Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yay!
Yay, we did it.
Greek Donut says claping, which I think is supposed to be clapping, but that's fine.
You said clapping.
It's 2 P's for clapping.
So that was actually pretty good for technical fuck-ups.
Someone said a 16 gig download takes an hour. It's like, sure, maybe if you have very
Super
good
internet.
internet. I mean, we have very good internet here at the Moonbase, but I still don't think we could do 16 gigs in an hour.
No, I mean, I feel that a day one download like that is like excessive because some people have not amazing internet or internet caps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like 16 gigs is a lot, right? Yeah, maybe if you have FiOS, it says A169. 1 second. Do 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 do. Do, do, do.
When is CheckPoint going to get Oculus Rift support? That is a great question. Never.
When's Twitch going to get Oculus Rift support?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm short again now.
Because you put your books away.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Paul.
Thank you, John Luck Cole. I watched a couple hours ago, so it's really frizzy.
Yeah, I don't, like, if I'm on, if I have, a good connection, I can get, maybe, a megasecond.
Yeah, but that's still like 4.5 hours,
It's pretty
I
good.
think.
Yes, it's 4.5 hours at a megasecond.
Yeah, typically at home, Caffeinated Lemur just subbed, has just subscribed. There's been a couple subs that have gone by in the chat already. Do not mess with Kathleen has just subscribed. For those of you who are new to watching CheckPoint live, what happens is we do CheckPoint, and then after we do CheckPoint, which that section then gets taken and put up on our YouTube channel as a replay. Lord Crusher has just subscribed. Welcome, Lord Crusher.
Hi, Crusher. Welcome back to Canada.
That was actually Caffeinated Lemur on alt that subscribed as Caffeinated Lemur just subbed.
And Irada has subscribed. And Scrump Monkey has subscribed. Goodness me. So then, after the show, we talk about some of the stories that we covered and some stories that we didn't cover. And then we welcomed our subscribers with Kathleen commercials.
Kathleen commercials are a little... I stole the sort of concept from Chris Straub. But it was basically, I just kind of riff on it and make a commercial about your thing.
He doesn't let you say that.
No, I know. But I feel like I have to credit him for originating the format.
He really feels like you've made it your own at this point. So, let's... Hats Legal on Snorshian Leg Day has just subscribed.
All right, so I'm going to be cutting these subscribers at like 15. So just so you know, we're at 11.
Blue Mechanic has just subscribed. Darth Whooper said that he doesn't need a commercial. He was just resubbing.
Oh.
And thanks anyway. So.
Thank you, Darth Whooper.
Well,
he's a nice person.
I guess. Well, thank you, Darth Whooper. Then.
Yes.
Oh, no, that's as high as my chair goes.
Too bad with buffering. Sorry, guys.
Good morning, comrade waifu. Alrighty. So, what did we... Oh, Geke Garrett has just subscribed. Geke Garrett, thank you for subscribing.
I cap the subscriber commercials for my own sanity and for your sanity as viewers.
David Caruso joins the fight. Has just subscribed. In the next Smash Brothers, presumably.
Yes.
We need 24-hour Alex stream.
People were kicking around that idea.
Ghost in the Lure? Wow, that was quick. Ghost in the Lure has just subscribed. We had an idea at one point for a 24-hour stream.
Oh, Darth Whooper says, "I'm a girl, but thank you, but you're welcome anyway."
That I really like the idea of, which was that we would we'd play Skyrim, but each person would play like 4 hours of Skyrim, and then trade off.
But not having had seen...
So you'd have to take over and be like, where are we? What are we doing?
Right, so the idea is that you hadn't actually seen what was going on up until then.
Yeah.
That could be kind of fun.
That could be fun.
Noodles15 says, Graham, you forgot, didn't you? What did I forget? What did I forget?
Probably something.
About Dre?
I don't think so. I don't typically forget about Dre these days.
You're vigilant.
So Desert Bus.
Oh,
kind of. That's not something we're necessarily doing. It's just an idea we had. I thought you'd appreciate the
Groom
idea.
Drone says, "Loading ready run. I have to leave soon, so if I get my commercial first, I would appreciate it. Absolutely, I can do that for you because there's a fairly long line. And I appreciate everybody doing the joke subscriptions and kind of developing this rich narrative of Snorsh and David Caruso. So if you're new, just go with it."
So the first story was the Forrest Gump Infinite Runner, which is just sort of weird. Also, the tutorial is the scene. Most of the game, you're adult Forrest Gump, and you sit on the bench, then you get up and you run away. 16 gig patchwork duvet. That is a weird sub. Thank you for subscribing and welcome.
Hooray!
And you run down the street because there's the bit in the movie where he runs across America. But the tutorial is the scene where he's a kid and he has like the leg braces. And so you learn the first couple moves while he's got the leg braces on, and the bit where you're controlling him like awkwardly ambling down the road while being pursued by bullies on bicycles, it feels very weird. There's a video of it online. It's just sort of like, I don't like this.
I feel that making a Forrest Gump game was a poor choice.
For a variety of reasons, not the least of which is the movie came out 20 years ago.
I know, I feel like...
presumably it's like trying to tie into the 20th anniversary stuff.
I guess.
Ugh.
I wonder if they're doing a re-release of the movie.
I don't know. Kappa Eyes has just subscribed.
The direction in the script was just his eyes are kappas.
His eyes are kappas.
And
I don't know
what?
I don't know what that reference is.
It's a Twitch emote. It's a Twitch wide emote that anybody can use.
Who is that guy?
I don't even know. His name might be Kappa, like his username, but it gets used everywhere on Twitch as a sarcasm face.
Oh, okay.
Because of his expression, right? So it's like,
okay.
Like when we're doing magic, right? It's like, you guys should force storm, Kappa, meaning like they don't actually mean it. That's the face. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I've seen the face around, but I just didn't know what it actually, like, I thought it was like a person, or I didn't know.
Ooh, Null Rush, because he's
significant.
Null Rush is a turbo subscriber, so he gets Kappa in color.
Ooh.
Is that, I hope that's like one of the devs at Twitch or something.
So just so you know, we're at like storm count 18, so we're capping it there. I said 15, but people have subscribed and we're
welcome to them.
Welcome to them. So Kappa Eyes is the last person.
We will welcome you. Yes. That's enough Kappas, but thank you. Then
Catpa.
The Dungeon Keeper thing, which is like we may have misjudged the economy. I think Kathleen's read on that was pretty accurate.
Yeah, like
you
have to get, if you want to charge people money, you have to give them a game. I'm sorry, guys.
There's a great quote.
Kappa in color is if you actually subscribe to Twitch. Okay.
Oh, that's it. There's a great quote that we weren't able to actually use in the story, but from the EA rep who's talking about this stuff, and talking about how that they're learning from the whole thing, and they've gotten pieces of feedback and stuff. And he's talking about the things they've learned. And he's saying the second thing, he's saying we've learned that it's important to, if you're dealing with an existing IP, you can't alienate all the people who played the original game, which is fair. But he's saying we also learned when you're thinking about any business model, premium subscription, free to play, or whatever, value has to exist. Whether it's $1, $10, $100, or $1,000, you have to be delivering value, and always err on the side of delivering more value, not less. So that's
any
awesome.
Value would have been
so
an
now EA has learned that they need to actually be delivering some sort of value when they give them money, when they ask you for money. So that's great.
The Sims thing is really dumb because so they've taken swimming pools and the toddler thing, like the toddler life cycle.
I don't know why they take toddlers out. Like,
out of the game.
Really stupid.
But
to go from like newborn to
child.
So
child. Yeah.
they have not said that like this will be available in future DLC.
But it's probably
what they have said is these are not in the game, and the game engine is such that they are things we could add in later.
Yeah.
So
it'll be like
pretty much everybody's like
The Sims. It'll be like The Sims Water Sports.
And the reason I did the sort of intro is because it's Pride.
Not those kind of water sports.
But I just want to talk briefly. The reason why the intro was the way it was, it's Pride this week, so it's World Pride, just held in Toronto. Fantastic festival. Thank you.
It was World Pride
It was World Pride in Toronto.
In Toronto, cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And happy Pride to everybody in the LGBTQ community. And I just thought that was really funny that people are getting so upset about this. There's a change.org petition. Meanwhile, you're like, whoa, gay people are being murdered in Sudan, and it's got like 300 signatures. So, priorities. But I understand that EA is doing a stupid thing.
Well, they also got voted worst company in America, and the Bank of America did not. So that's exciting.
I don't know. It being World Pride Week, I just wanted to raise some awareness.
I know we have viewers from the UK. If you are near Manchester, you can go check out the Escape the Room thing. What was it called? It's something Manchester. It's like there was the word for it. I'll have to look it up again. But you can go to a real life Escape the Room thing where you and up to 4 friends get trapped in a room for an hour. Breakout Manchester. You get trapped in a room for an hour and you need to find a way to escape, just like an Escape the Room thing.
Yeah, with there's clues and safes and different things around that you have to find.
Yeah. Exciting, eh?
Seems like kind of an interesting idea.
It sounds honestly fun.
There we go. Reb MCR. I don't know.
It says Manchester represent.
And then presumably
someone check it out. Let us and Blue Mechanics in Manchester. Someone go and let us know how it is, or if it's totally sucky.
And then presumably if you don't escape in an hour, then they turn on the fire hoses or something.
Ooh, Mikey Meakin's also in Manchester. And I know there is somebody named...
Go Manchester.
There's somebody here who this is their very first stream they've ever watched from Loading Ready Run.
Well, welcome.
And he's like a newer fan, so
Sweet.
this will be exciting.
All right.
The gist of it was absurd but really fun. Oh, sweet. Other stories. So this is kind of funny. Just sort of weird. The FIA, which is the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile.
For some reason, it's just
they're all French. It's
FIFA,
like FIFA and the
for
FIA.
some reason.
Anyway.
And so you end up with it's the racing thing. Why is it that acronym? Well,
they're the motorsport
thing.
Backseat Gaming Crew says longtime fan, first time stream watcher. Well, heck, I'm glad we put that ad on the video then.
Awesome.
We should have done it 6 months ago when we started streaming.
Well, yeah, but now we've gotten all the kinks out.
Yeah.
By the way, the reason I said Happy Pride is because to many people, Pride is a holiday. Like you would say, Happy Canada Day, Graham.
I've never heard it referred to that way.
Well, it's like a festival celebration,
I know there's a Pride Parade. I've never heard it been like a holiday.
Well, it's not like an official holiday, but it's like, go out and party and drink and have a good time and see your friends, and it's like a day of celebration and happiness and acceptance. So
I did not. That's awesome.
I feel like it's an appropriate greeting. I don't know.
Is it this entire week?
It was It was just World Pride Week in Toronto just finished, I believe. So it's over now.
Oh, just finished. Oh, okay.
But
because tomorrow's Canada Day.
Yes.
Which is also about partying and drinking.
It is, weirdly.
I don't know if anybody in the
LGBTQ Xmas says
community wants to correct me on the proper greeting, but I always thought it was like a happy occasion, so you should be
Happy Pride is a pretty standard greeting.
Yeah, I don't think there's
okay, perfect. I'm right.
All right.
Salutation.
Yes. Moving on. The FIA, the International Motorsport Authority, basically, went to Polyphony Digital in Japan to look at Gran Turismo 6 and has given the official certification stamp of approval to the tracks, to some of the tracks in Gran Turismo 6, basically saying these are accurate enough mechanically from their data points. These are accurate representations of these real tracks and good for you.
Yeah.
It means absolutely nothing, but I just thought it was interesting.
I mean, it's what it is the head designer of Gran Turismo and the FIA obviously are both very interested, very excited about getting motorsport to be kind of a bigger thing and get kids excited in and all this stuff. And so this is sort of a way to take the real sport of the real motorsport thing and sort of start telling people who are playing the game about it. Sort of being like, hey, not only are you playing this video game, but you may want to know that this track that you're racing around is actually a real FIA authorized track. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of cool.
Exactly. Jaded Cynic is like, really, that's not too shabby at all. Yeah. Okay, so last week, James did this to me, and then I did this to Kathleen. We went, okay, the Reading Rainbow Kickstarter has a new backer tier that if you back at it, you get a special edition blue what? And it's related to gaming. And I was like, I can't imagine. And Kathleen was like, I have no idea. And it turns out that there's a Butterfly in the Sky blue special edition Ouya.
To which my reaction
the
was,
Reading Rainbow Kickstarter.
why?
So the reason...
Is it the butterfly, like the color of the butterfly from the opening?
No.
Is that why it's Butterfly in the Sky
No,
blue?
it's sky blue. It's just Butterfly in the Sky blue.
Right, right.
So the actual reason is like less weird than I thought. It's because the Reading Rainbow Kickstarter is now the 5th highest grossing Kickstarter ever, and the 4 higher ones are doing things to support the Reading Rainbow one, which is
cool.
which is pretty cool. It's the Pebble Watch, the Ouya, the Pono music thing, and the Veronica Mars movie are doing things to support it. Because otherwise, I would have absolutely no idea what the Ouya has to do with Reading Rainbow, other than just presumably like the Ouya people are like, whoa, we got to get in on that.
Yeah.
This is the highest profile.
Veronica Mars movie.
Yeah, this is the highest profile thing the Ouyas had going for it basically since they launched.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Ouyas, they're dumb. The Dota 2 International, we mentioned that. Escape the Room thing. Actually, let's talk about the Shovel Knight one real quick.
Oh yeah, that's really cool. So Shovel Knight is a game, I believe it's coming out. It's not actually out yet, or maybe it is actually out already.
Yep, it's out. I've seen people talk about how fun it is.
It's a game that's like, it's supposed to be super retro, and it's supposed to look like something that could have come out on an NES. And they actually spend a lot of work to emulate like a bunch of stuff about the NES. But there are a couple little things that they tweaked, and to make it basically so that it couldn't, as a game, it won't actually run on an NES. It's actually, there's too much stuff. So apparently the big things that they added are, like they made it so that it doesn't run out of memory.
Yeah.
And like you don't have to flicker the sprites.
Yeah, the sprites do not flicker.
Yeah.
It's widescreen.
Apparently they actually had like a debate internally whether they should flicker the sprites.
I can imagine.
For verisimilitude?
The sprites can be larger than on an original NES. They added, so NES has 54 color palette, and it's not like you can have 54 colors on the screen. It's that there were 54 colors that were hard coded into the NES.
54 specific colors.
Yeah, and so they added 4 extra colors in order to do some shading in certain areas and to do a wider variety of skin tones, apparently.
So it's not just all whiteys.
And
the music thing I love.
Yeah.
So the music is completely authentic to, hey, Mighty Mekon. Mighty Mekon has just subscribed. Welcome to the Runners. The music is totally authentic if you had a Famicom. Because some late-era Famicom games, which is the Japanese version of the NES, had an extra chip that allowed for 3 additional music channels, which they are using in this game. The NES never got that in North America. But otherwise...
very authentic.
Completely authentic.
Except for those minor things that make the game a lot better.
Yeah.
So, I like that idea.
I'm personally okay with the sprites not flickering.
Yeah, like I remember the Mega Man 8, was it? The one the
Yes.
retro Mega Man?
Yes.
Where you could actually turn on sprite flickering mode.
You could turn on like NES retro mode and it made everything look garbage.
Anyway.
So I actually want to play Shovel Knight. Apparently it's really fun. So.
Alrighty.
Shall we begin the sub-welcoming?
Yes, but we have to start with, can you bring up the list?
Yes.
It was...
Before we did the limit, it was kind of a sub-welcoming hour.
The first person, so Metricos, sub...
But I don't want to start with him, I want to start with the person who had to leave early, and I can't...
Oh, Grimdrome.
Grimdrome. Drome? Grimdrome. So we're starting with him, because he said he had to leave early. I hope that's a him. I assume everybody...
Gromdrom.
I'm perpetrating the patriarchy. I sort of assume everybody's a man. Ah, bad feminist. Anyhow, Grimdrome. Hey, everybody, are you looking for a bit of grim, dark entertainment? Did you like Grimdrome 1? You're gonna love Grimdrome 2. It's grimmer, it's dromier. What does dromier mean? We've got a dromedary in there, and he's been listening to a lot of the Smiths. That's right. We've got a goth camel relative. Not actually a camel. They don't like it when you call him that. He will spit on you. But if you like, if you like dromedaries who are wearing a cult T-shirt and have Robert Smith hair, you will love the Grim Drone. What is the Grim Drone? It is the all-family entertainment attraction with goth animals in it. That's right, Grim Drone. Come down on this Sunday. Bring the kids if they like dark music from the 80s.
Metricos says, it was a resub, I don't need a commercial, so thank you, Metricos, for subscribing. Much appreciated.
Metricos, you're the best. Hey, everybody.
Sorry for flipping off all of our UK viewers unintentionally.
Did you do this?
Yeah,
Why?
I did. Because I forgot. I was doing 2. You were going Grimdrome 2, and I was like, 2, 2, 2. And then I was like, wait, I'm just flipping off all the people from the UK. Seraphine.
Oh, wait, what about Darth Whooper?
Darth Whooper is the person we already mentioned who said that he doesn't want a sub-commercial because he's just resubbing.
Oh, right.
So thank you to Darth Whooper.
Darth Whooper is a she, by the way. She corrected me in the chat.
Oh.
Darth Whooper, she's a girl. She is one of them Sith people, but she doesn't have a great name.
She said she didn't want an ad. She's just resubbing.
I know.
Seraphine is next.
All right. Sorry, I had a thing I was doing. See, Graham has to keep my creativity in check. Otherwise, it'll just spew all over the place.
Otherwise, we'll be here for 8 hours.
No, I got shit to do today. All right, Seraphine. Hi, everybody. Do you have problems with things? How about a new prescription drug, Seraphine? Because we're in Canada, we can't tell you what the drug does or what it treats, but if you take Seraphine, something will happen. However, if you take Seraphine, other things that you may not want to happen will happen. And because we're in Canada, I can tell you about all of the negative side effects of Seraphine, but not how it will help you in any way. Negative side effects of Seraphine may include anal leakage, anal blasting, just anal. That's right, you'll get another anus. It's not as useful as it sounds. Nose picking, compulsive picking of others' noses, and more. Go to our website to find out more about the side effects of Seraphine and to see what it actually does. Seraphine, ask your doctor if it's right for whatever you may or may not have.
That was more mustache tickling than nose picking.
Yeah. Graham was right up in there.
I don't know if you saw that I was like chugged an entire bottle of Seraphine in the background. Anal blasting, oh honey, no. The Woogly.
The Woogly.
The Woogly.
Hey everybody, it's the Woogly. He is everybody's favorite children's entertainer. He is a weasel in a weagle suit. That's right, the Woogly Weasel Weagle. He's the star of Snorshian. Now he's come to Canada for his incredible debut tour. That's right, he hasn't given any children rabies in over 6 weeks. Our tour is 3 days accident-free. So if you have some children you don't particularly like, come on down and see the Woogly today.
Oh, he escaped.
I will notify the police.
Thank you, can't wear hats. Romania captures weagle mine.
I think last week I kind of said that weagles were a resource that lived under the earth.
Yes.
I thought they worked in the weagle mine.
Right. Do we mind? We don't mind weagles.
Yeah.
Where's
mine
that
with
weird
weagles?
thing coming from?
Oh, that's me, sorry.
There we are.
I believe you... I think it may have worked out that somehow weagles are involved in the mining process and also are mined somehow. I don't know.
It was all very confusing.
I don't know. All right. Let's see. So this is Romania captures weagle mine?
Yes.
All right. For those of you who are new, there are some reoccurring characters in Kathleen.
Oh, well, here,
sketches.
I can just do this. I can do...
Or Kathleen commercials.
Explain Snorsh.
There
we go.
Yes, I feel that the Snorshian the Snorshian tourism representative also needs to sort of get her own caption. All right. Hello everybody, welcome back. I am Snorshian tourist representative and we have exciting news. We have captured a weagle mine. And you might think, weagles, I thought they ran rampant in the countryside, biting people, giving them rabies and generally being unpleasant. They do, a lot. You should see how many weagles we have. It is gross, they all have fleas. But also we have captured the weagle mine and we've got the little weagles working. It's so cute, it's a tourism attraction now. Yes, you go and you see the strong, handsome Snorshian men driving in carts that are pulled by weagles that have been enslaved, and they do with the whip, and then they're like, eep, 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 and they whine and they cry, and it's just so cute. So come down to Romanian, or come down to Snorshian tourism, mine better than Romania, ha ha ha.
All right.
Oh, Romania caught it. Whoops.
Romania captured the weagle mine from Snorsh.
Oh no.
Romania captures weagle mine was the...
Oh, I totally effed that up.
You thought it was a Romanian weagle mine?
No, I just skipped Romania entirely in my mind. I went with the come to the. All right. Wait. We have an update here. Do not come to Snorshia's second tourist attraction after David Caruso. He is unhappy, but he is number one. Anyhow, Romania, those fucking craps heads have stolen it from us. I don't even know why. All we mind is weagles. Like, ew, who even wants them? They're gross. But they've captured it, and this is an act of war. Romania, we are going to just come over to your border because it is right there. We are going to kick every Romanian person we see. How you like that? Yeah. Also, I'm going to be going and picking up my groceries because your stores are much cheaper than ours. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, man. All right. Caffeinated Lemur just subbed. Has subscribed.
Just subbed.
I don't know how you do an ad about this.
Hey everybody, are you watching Loading Ready Run streams and you see a thing? Hey, my goodness, it's Caffeinated Lemur has just subscribed, has subbed. Oh, the joy of seeing Caffeinated Lemur subscribe. What could you do with a Caffeinated Lemur? I mean, I don't know, they'd probably drink a little bit of coffee and then like their eyes would get even wider and then just throw the cup at you and just go apeshit and start tearing at your skin because they're a wild animal and you shouldn't stimulate them that much. But hooray! Caffeinated Lemur has subscribed. It's the best part of every Loading Ready Run stream.
We wanted to have Alex give someone a sub shout out in the Commodore Hustle episode that went up today, and because he donated the air conditioning unit, we were like, well, heck, you should do Caffeinated Lemur.
He also has a funny name.
Exactly, that's also good.
Caffeinated Lemur has totally made our streaming office so much more pleasant with the AC.
Our next subscriber is Do Not Mess with Kathleen.
Hi everybody, Kathleen here. You may remember me from such videos as the one you are watching right now and the Loading Ready Run video that went up earlier today. And at the end of that video, there is a very important message. Do not mess with me. That's right. Don't mess with me because I will find you and I will hurt you. Why? Because I am a stone cold bitch. I have a Pinterest website that is just flags of different ways to kill people. That's right. That's all I have pinned. Maces, flails, long knives. Scythes. That's right. Don't mess with me. I am literally crazy and hungry for blood.
Long knives. Specifically. Scythes? Yeah. Maces, flails, long knives, and scythes.
I love the idea of that being my...
You have your Pinterest board.
I don't actually have a Pinterest board. I don't have a Pinterest account. But if I did, I might just start pinning. Like,
That's
wouldn't that be
funny.
That'd be rad. All right.
Lord Crusher has just subscribed.
Ah.
He's back in Canada.
Yay! Hey, everybody, it's Crusher. Do you need to know about science and astronomy and all of those cool things? Why not ask Lord Crusher? Can he explain it to you? Yes. Will you understand it? Maybe. Science, astronomy, it's very complicated, but it's also cool. He has a PhD. What is he doing with that? Well, he's chilling out for the summer and he's training to go on a run. He's going to be in half marathon shape in 15 weeks, apparently, and God... speed, because that sounds like a lot of work, and maybe I'll come out running with you sometime. Lord Crusher, what a guy.
Hey, Irada, resubbing.
Alright. That Pinterest will exist. Kathleen's Armory.pinterest.com.
Nice.
I do not have a Pinterest account.
You will now.
Well, I mean, somebody else can have a fake Pinterest account. When they say they're me, it's just pictures of weapons. So I mean that can happen. All right, Irada. I'm making this face, but I'm not thinking. It's just my mind's just gone blank. I'm waiting for an idea to percolate out from a fugue state.
You know how to cure the effects of suraphine.
What's Oh, with Irada. Good.
Liberal application of Irada.
What's suraphine?
We were just there.
I know. All right. Hi, everybody. Well, hi, everybody. Are you part of the class action lawsuit against suraphine? Well, we have a drug for you. Ereda. Because we're still in Canada, I can't tell you what Ereda does or what it might be used to treat, but I'll give you a hint. It's the problem that you get from Seraphine with that extra anus issue. I mean, most people, mostly people who work in porn and who are adventurous, probably thought having an extra anus would be great. But turns out most people are not okay with that. So if you have that problem, which we can't technically legally mention, but it's the double butthole issue, why not try Ereda? Ask your doctor today. Side effects of Ereda may include a third butthole, a fourth butthole, and a fifth butthole. Use Ereda respectfully. It'll either fix your double butthole problem or give you more buttholes.
Could you lose your butthole completely?
No, luckily.
Well, that's good anyway.
Can you imagine just if you had a really bad reaction, just turning into like, oh god, it would be like, you know those people who have like phobias of things that have holes in them?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like just covered in buttholes.
Oh.
Like a nightmare prince.
Can you poop from all the buttholes?
Yes.
That doesn't... How would your insides work?
Oh, it just re-scrambles all of your intestines. It's very painful.
Wow, that sounds awful. Scrump Monkey has just subscribed.
This serious nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah. No, I'm imagining that. It's awful. It's like something you'd see in an off-market Hellraiser movie. Butt raiser.
I don't know. It would require some serious prosthetics. I think it would be... You'd have to be fairly upmarket.
Eddie Pie, you can mention the side effects. You can't say what the drug does.
Yes.
On a television commercial.
So
you have to be like, just show pictures of generic happy families or whatever and be like, this drug, ask your doctor if it's right for you. And then you have to go to your doctor and be like, what is this? And your doctor's like, I don't know, are you depressed? No? All right, it's a depression drug, it's not for you.
Are you currently on fire? No, well, it's water.
Yeah. No one Google butt raiser. Oh, I'm sure that's already a porn that's been made.
Scrump Monkey has just subscribed.
Hey everybody, are your neighbors pissing you off? Why not hire a scrump monkey? It's a specially trained monkey that's been trained to scrump, aka steal apples from your neighbors. If you are looking for some 17th century vengeance, boy do we have a solution for you. What will he do? Well, he'll steal apples, for one thing. That's why sometimes apple cider is called scrumpy, by the way. Hey, trivia. But other things that he will do, uncontrollably fling shit at you and your family, so please use a scrump monkey responsibly.
You want some 17th century revenge, I like that.
He's been having too many apples. There's a lot of poop there.
This is like maximum density of weird stream in-jokes. Hats legal on Snorshian leg day.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, well... one of you should make an account called Kill the Ducks in Subwin Jar streams.
Oh.
Ducks are delicious, actually, is just what you should make it. I like how Jared's like, I don't know why anybody would eat a duck. That just doesn't exist. I'm like, duck confit. All right. Hats legal on Snorshian leg day. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Snorsh. Yes, it is our fine country, constantly at war with our bastard neighbors, the Romanians, who are have a lot more going on, like, let's be honest here, but that's not going to stop us. Snorsh is a tenacious number 2. Anyhow, I'm just letting you know that when we had the weagle parliament last in session, they outlawed hats, and then they outlawed hats on leg day. Leg day, of course, is the annual Snorshian holiday devoted to getting sick quads, but we have repealed that law because it is unconstitutional and, more importantly, unhatitutional. That's right. That's just another wonderful reason to visit Snorsh. We're not that backwards, and we have David Caruso, what a mine you can go to because we took it back from those fucking Romanians. Hooray!
Blue Mechanic has subscribed. Blue Mechanic.
Blue Mechanic.
Blue Mechanic.
That's so normal.
I know.
I don't know what to do now. Let's see. In Snorsh, you can't skip leg day. Yes, in Snorsh, leg day is a national holiday and is required.
It's mandatory.
It's where Blue Mechanic would be where the Blue Man Group get their car tuned up.
Yeah. Let's see.
Andy Score, thank you for subscribing.
Andy Score, thank you for subscribing.
All right, Blue Mechanic.
Just so you know, Andy Score, you've missed the cutoff for the full Kathleen commercial welcome because we can only do so many in a day. It's a good gif.
But I'll give you a mini Kathleen commercial, a little An amuse-bouche.
An amuse-bouche.
Which is what I like to call it. All right. Blue mechanic. Hi, everybody. Is your car getting you down because you have terrible, consistent depression? Well, you know what? Me too. But I'm also a trained mechanic. So if you need a mechanic who understands why your car won't start or why it's leaking fluid everywhere, but also that sometimes you're depressed and you just need to lie in bed all day with the covers over your head and you can't actually come in and deal with your car, come on down to my shop because I'll probably be lying in bed with the covers over my head because my marketing gimmick is not as profitable as I thought it was and I'm probably going to lose my house. Blue mechanic, if you're depressed, we are too.
No mention of whether or not he's actually going to fix the car.
Well, I mean, I think it's implied.
I'll try and get to it. Gek Garrett or Gecka Garrett?
Gecka Garrett.
Gecka Garrett.
Gecka Garrett.
Gecka Garrett. Lord Lundar. Yeah, I watched a bunch of SGDQ.
Only Scrubs skip leg day. You have missed a few good sub commercials. Let's see. Gecka Garrett. Come on, brain. We can do this. Get it together.
Gecka Garrett.
Like I'm thinking like Garrick. I'm thinking Garrot.
Garrett. I'm thinking like
Giga
Garrett.
I'm thinking like Gecka Garrett is like a big robot.
Yeah, like a big robot smashing through the city.
Yeah.
Possibly defending us or possibly attacking us.
Maybe just running amok. All right, that's fair. Hey, everybody, do you need a massive robot that can do your bidding? Why not try the Gecka Garrett? It's an assemble-at-home kit. Comes with everything you need to make your own 12-foot high killing machine. What can a Gecka Garrett do? What can't a Gecka Garrett do? Actually, there's a lot of things it can't do, such as nurture, provide love, companionship, or anything that doesn't involve killing. So, I mean, it's one tool in the box. It's not the multi-tool that you replace the other tools with. But if you need a Gecka Garrett, you can order your kit today, and we'll throw in, for no extra charge, a second Gecka Garrett kit, because chances are the first one's going to go insane and you'll need something to take it out. Gecka Garrett. It's your homicidal killing robot for when you really don't give a single fuck.
Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. David Caruso joins the fight.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The fight's in trouble now.
Which is the sort of...
Whoever's on the other side of the fight.
That's the wording they use for Smash Brothers characters.
Yeah. Right, so it's David Caruso as Smash Brothers, in Smash Brothers. All right. I think so.
That's how I choose to read it.
I think that's a good way of reading it, too.
Just putting on glasses would be like his...
Yeah.
That would be his block.
Taking them off and putting them on again.
No, taking them off. And then making a deduction, and then he goes...
Sampy, I think that's a terrible idea. Wait, there's two of them? There's Kathleen'sArmory.pinterest.com, and there's also... No, there's not, but there's there's Pinterest.com/KathleenKills with an entry on long knives.
Oh, many long knives.
There's 5 different pins on long knives. So that's pretty cool.
Alright, I feel David Caruso is being forced to fight Romania for Snorsh. Alright. Well, back to Snorsh. I actually really love doing that Snorshian lady's voice.
Do it up.
It's not too annoying, is it?
No.
Alright. Hi, everybody. Hey, are you planning on visiting Snorsh this summer? Why would you? I mean, it's kind of crap, but oh my goodness, if you like video games, have we got a deal for you? That's right, I'm sure you have heard about this new Smash Brothers game that Nintendo is releasing. Well, do you know if you come to Snorsh and you can only buy it in Snorsh, there's a special edition of Smash Brothers. It is not officially endorsed by Nintendo and we just had like a weagle hackathon, but you can play as David Caruso. That's right, Snorsh's favorite movie star and your favorite movie star too, we hope, because his family wants him back and we say no, because we think it's going to get people to come here. That's right, he's in Smash Brothers. What can he do? He can do everything Kirby can do, inexplicably, but we did not hire the best weagle, we hired the most cost-effective weagle, so hey, you get what you get, but hey, it's special edition. Come on down to Snorsh, we have a GameStop. It's not actually a GameStop, it is a hut that we wrote the GameStop on top of and put a weagle behind the counter, but it's good enough.
Weagles surprisingly good programmers.
Weagles are pretty good at everything, honestly. Weagle can hack. Oh my god, no, we're safe. I feel that Weagles are like actually mostly sentient and the people of Snorsh don't respect them. and that's why they're so ornery.
Wow.
Maybe weagles can talk, but not well.
This is a whole other thing here.
Maybe I need to come up with a weagle voice so I can do commercials from the perspective of a weagle.
Opens up a whole new avenue.
Wait, did we miss something new from Featherweight, or did someone?
No, somebody was posting the.
Oh, the GIF.
The GIF.
Oh, that's really good.
All right.
We need 24-hour Alex stream.
Hey, everybody, do you want to see Alex completely lose his shit and go batshit crazy? Of course you do, because that would be fucking hilarious. Why not say 24-hour Alex stream? What can Alex do for 24 hours? What can't he do for 24 hours? I mean, there's probably a few things he can't do, like conduct open heart surgery, supervise an archaeological dig, make muffins. I mean, he might be able to. They probably wouldn't turn out very good. Alex isn't much of a baker. But you know what he can do? Stream for 24 hours. So start pestering him today. His Twitter handle is @eximworks. And his email is, I can't remember what his email is. But just get him on Twitter and Tumblr. Yeah, get him. Sick. Go.
All right. By the way, if you want to watch Alex, go crazy on stream, you really don't have to watch for 24 hours. After about half an hour, he's usually pretty silly.
Yeah.
Alex kind of starts off at a very silly.
Oh, that's not his Twitter? Level. Damn it.
What's his, what did you say his Twitter was?
@eximworks?
No, it's...
@AlexLRR?
No, it's @Alex Stacey.
Oh, @Alex Stacey. Right, that's his old Twitter handle.
Yeah, it's just Alex Stacey.
Well, anyhow, go get him. Marching orders received. Don't actually harass Alex, unless you actually do want to see him stream for 24 hours.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
It's not...
And now you've told them to do it.
Yeah, you're a terrible person.
Yeah.
You're a bad friend.
Yeah.
Good job.
I mean, we already knew this. We're not covering new ground.
Ghost in the Lure.
Ghost in the Lure. Somebody just quickly asks, when's my stream? I'm going to be streaming at about between 6 and 6:30 today. And I will be playing Devil Survivor, which is a 3DS game by Atlas.
Probably closer to 6:30.
Yep.
Yeah, because we have something to film. All right. Ghost in the Lure. Hey, everybody, it's the new Loading Ready Run sub brand TV thing. Hold on, let me start again. Hey, everybody, Loading Ready Run is once again putting out more content. How can we handle it? How can we not handle it? We don't make a lot of money from each show we do, so we do a lot of shows. It's like putting pennies in a jar. Eventually they add up. But anyhow, we've got a new show because I love Ghost in the Shell. It's Ghost in the Lure. Watch as Kathleen does cool cyber investigative things and does not have an awesome cyborg body and does not shoot anybody and does not have cool, godlike powers, but I do surf the internet. That's right, it's just 30 minutes of me surfing the internet. It's like those boring episodes of Ghost in the Shell, but without even the cool thing. It's just watching me go.
You don't actually get to see what's on the screen either.
I mean, occasionally, but not usually. You could either see me or the screen, because it's like an over-the-shoulder shot, right? And sometimes we put the screen as the shoulder. But yeah, Ghost in the Lure, coming never to the Loading Ready Run schedule.
Everyone's going to want that in your stream tonight.
No.
Ooh, Moose-filled Kitten. Be safe there. Gotta go, I hear tornado sirens.
Oh my goodness. Please be okay. Once the tornado sirens are over, maybe log back in and let us know you're alright, if you can.
Yeesh. Now, technically, these other three came in after the cutoff. But we can give them some quick welcomes.
So far there are 6 people saying that they will watch that.
Yep.
You just surfing the net.
So, 16 gig patchwork duvet.
This is me surfing the net, by the way. That was just me finding a particularly cute animal picture.
Or like a not even remotely cute animal picture. You have a low barrier to entry for...
Animal pictures.
Yeah.
It's true. The real Ghost in the Lure is Spoopfer. He's more the ghost in the streaming office.
No, we don't have a Tachikoma in our budget. Our Tachikoma is just like Baxter with like something on top of him because he is the most taller.
Like something sort of tied to the
Yeah, like something tied around him.
GCat 50 probably in like 2 weeks. Busy for the next week, and we actually just got them working, so it'll be a little while. So,
all right, 16 gigabyte patchwork duvet. Hey, everybody, are you looking for a gift for that tech-savvy person who's also cold all the time? Why not give them a 16GB patchwork duvet? That's right. It's a beautiful duvet with a 16GB thumb drive sewn onto it. Why? Why not? Just buy something, for fuck's sakes. Our economy needs to be stimulated. Buy.
I
might be a little cynical. I apologize.
Ghost in the lure.
the flash drive just attached to whatever different thing has a lot of potential.
Somebody asked for Percy Heap-Averse Percival.
Nice. And then Kappa Eyes and Mighty Mechon.
Hey, everybody, if you got kappas in your eyes, then please, dear God, stop streaming. If you can literally only see kappas, get yourself to a doctor. Take yourself away from the computer. You probably have cancer, maybe like eyeball disease. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, but there's something wrong with you. Kappa eyes. You're probably not going to get better.
I have eyeball cancer.
You can't do that much worse.
It's the worst kind of cancer.
Yeah.
And Mighty Mechon.
Mighty Mechon.
Mighty Mechon.
Hey! Wait, 1 second here.
Hey! Oh.
Wait. Hey, everybody, is your Gekka Garrett bothering you because it's run amok like you probably knew it would? Why not try Mighty Mechon? He's 14 feet tall and just as homicidal, so he can take your Gekka Garrett and beat the snot out of it, turn it into scrap. What can you do with a Mighty Mechon aside from fix a rogue Gekka Garrett? Well, not much, because he's also likely to go rogue and start terrorizing the neighborhood, but he's also $200 cheaper. That's right, $200 cheaper, 2 feet more of killing machine. How can you go wrong? Order your Mighty Mechon today.
2 feet extra. Nice.
Huh. So,
Go! No, I think
that's
you
more or
did
less
it
what it
really-
says on my business card. It says Mighty Mechon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Nailed it.
That's it for Checkpoint and for all the welcomings and all that. And so that's, yeah. So
Kappas, not even once.
Signing off from Checkpoint for now. But don't go anywhere, because we're going to have a short break. It's going to be about up to half an hour, because we have to go have lunch. And then Paul and I will be back for GPLP, the Grandma Paul Let's Play, where we are continuing our playthrough of the gorgeous-looking, if incomprehensible, Killzone Shadowfall for PS4. And then after we're done, Kathleen will be back tonight playing Devil Survivor on Kathleen Saves the World at a different time slot for this week. So,
Thank you so much to all our subscribers. Thank you, everybody. You are wonderful, and thank you for supporting the stream. We appreciate it. And if you are a first-time watcher, I hope you enjoyed that. If you are completely new, why not try following our channel? Then you'll get notifications when we go online. You'll be getting a few today.
And if you check out, for the next sort of week, especially and maybe even the next 2 weeks, the streaming schedule is a little bit messed up, just because there's a bunch of stuff going on. So make sure you check out loadingreadyrun.com/live, because that has the most up-to-date version of the schedule.
It's got a calendar there, and it's got links to an RSS and like a Google Calendar that you can subscribe to yourself, so that you can always know when our shows are scheduled to go up. So
there you go.
All right. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you later.
Paul and I will be back in half an hour, so we're going to go get some lunch. You should do the same.
All right.
All right. Later. We'll be back.
Mute.